Okay, today I'm reviewing my dream team of beauty products. So I'm not super into makeup and the perfect polished face. I'm into a little bit of makeup and a little bit of helping your kind of just look and feel your best. I have problem skin, so I have dry skin and eczema and all these things, and I've literally probably tried something north of 200 products just to find sort of things that work on my face, things that don't irritate, things that work well in concert together, right? Because it's not all from the same brand. I mean, I wish it was, but it's years of sort of trial and error and trying this from this brand and this from this other brand. Anyway, so I want to talk to you about my product empties. So product empties are a thing where if you actually love the product so much that you use it down to the bottom, it's like the holy grail of products. If you're a guy, you're probably thinking like, of course you use every product down to the bottom. And if you're a woman, you're like, yeah, that never happens. Because we use it, we try it for a little bit, and then we buy the new thing before we ever finish the other one. But if you actually reach the end of a product, that just speaks to how much you love it. So today I'm going to talk about the 3 product empties that I have that are staples in my sort of skin regime for my face. And I'm going to talk about them in the order that I put them on. The first, and this I think, this is Elemis SOS Emergency Cream. This saved my face. It was just constantly like irritated and stressed, from probably a variety of things, environmental, allergy, all of it. This little bottle saved my face. This is not a sponsored review. This is just from the heart. I adore, adore, adore this product. I think this works almost as well as when I take like an antihistamine in terms of calming my face if it's irritated or allergic. It's amazing. You need the tiniest little drop, not even a full pump, and you put it on. Here's how I put it on. I put it on when I get out of the shower or when I wash my face in the morning. I don't dry my face at all. I put this on, and I do that for a few reasons. One, because it makes it easier to spread, even though it's very easy to spread. I just like that it makes it a little bit easier. And 2, because it helps soak in that moisture. This feels like absolute velvet on your face. Nothing restores my skin like this product. So let me just bring it in. I don't spend a ton of money on my products, but I make an exception for this. This is one of the few things I have that's not a drugstore product. So it's high end and you're gonna pay for it, and it's worth every single penny. It's one of the few things where I'll recommend like pay top dollar for this thing. I used to only put sunscreen and then moisturizer, and when I added this in as a first step, my skin literally changed almost immediately. Like within the next 24 hours it felt better. Within 72 hours it felt like gold. They recommend this for when you're having trouble areas with your skin. I wear it all the time, every single day. This is SOS Emergency Cream. So after I get out of the shower, I put this on, and then I don't wait terribly long. I wait maybe like a minute, so my skin is still damp. And then I put this. And this came about because I didn't like putting so many layers on my face. I didn't want to put a serum, and then I didn't want to put a sunscreen, and then a primer, and then a moisturizer. So this is kind of combines 2. This is sunscreen with a primer. This is from Murad, and I don't have any to show you, otherwise I wish I could, because I used every drop. It looks like a gel when it comes out. It's like almost like a hair gel, and it dries extraordinarily fast. It also saves time in the morning, right? You pump this thing out, you have about 30 seconds to put that on your face. One pump will do your entire face. It fills in the lines. And for somebody that's kind of just like easy makeup, not full coverage, not the whole deal, I think this is an awesome product. This lasted a really, really long time with me using it literally every single day, Monday through Sunday. I think this lasted me like a year and a half, so it's pretty generous. I would qualify this as like a mid-level price point, not quite as expensive as the other one. Again, this is Murad's Invisiblur Perfecting Shield. Invisiblur because it kind of softens all those lines and perfects them, and then Shield because of the sunscreen element to it. And the last one, this is Miracle Skin Transformer from McNamara. This is kind of lower end. I've seen this at Costco. I bought this at Costco. And I think this was like $30, something like that. This lasted ages and ages, probably like a year and a half, something like that. I also don't use a ton, so that factors in. And here's how I use this. This also has some SPF in it. I just take probably less than a pearl drop of this. I mix it with my moisturizer and I lather it in so it's super well mixed, and then also warms it up in my hands so my skin absorbs it better. And then I put this on, and that's my foundation. And because I've made it essentially like a moisturizing foundation, it spreads really well because it's got all that lotion. It has a pretty good staying power. It's not full coverage, right? Because obviously I'm just mixing it in with my moisturizer, so it's more of a sheer coverage, but I like it. It doesn't irritate my skin. It mixes very well with the moisturizer. There's no separation. It isn't clump or pill. And that's it. It's just, and this is also kind of a, they say it's a 5-in-1, right? Primer and sunscreen and all this stuff, but I use it pretty much as a straight up foundation. And then one other sort of random tip, when you get down here and there's nothing left to squirt, because it has a flip top cap, unscrew the flip top cap and you'll get literally another month or two out of just using it more like a toothpaste and pushing it down from the top. Anyways, I'm weird like that. I like to get every last drop out of my product. But this is the last one. This is Miracle Skin Transformer from Sarah McNamara, and this is kind of my dream team of products that I know just does not irritate my super duper sensitive skin. Murad, this is their Invisiblur Perfecting Shield. I use it as a sunscreen and a primer. This, which is just the holy grail, if I had to go to an island with only one product, this SOS Perfecting Shield from Elemis, and this one is Sarah McNamara. Thank you so much for watching.